Alright, what's good, y'all? So you guys already know about the Essential Skincare Toolkit. I'm always asking you guys, do you have ingrown hairs? But there's actually some tools in the kit I didn't show you guys how to use. So first things first, let me get my kit out of my medicine cabinet. Ta-da! Now you always want to make sure your tools are clean before and after use. So I'm gonna clean my tools first. Get you some alcohol. So, to be real with you, these are probably the 3 tools you're probably going to be using the most. You will rarely have to use this tool, and this is a sharp point. This is why it always has a cap. You rarely need this. So we have 2 things. So I haven't shown you guys how to use the sharp straight point tweezer, which is very useful. The reason I like blackhead tweezers is because you can use this flat point to still grab, you know, blackheads, whiteheads, whatever you need. But this is a straight needle point, so you can be very precise to what you need to grab. And we also have the pimple popper. So I have a whitehead here. My nails are dirty, don't judge me right now. So I have a pimple popper, so I'm gonna start with this one first, actually. So, pimple popper, and with this one is not really the one that you want to put here and drag because it does, you know, scar you. And you can see I got some stuff up here as well. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get to, but let's start with this little white joint right here. So you can take this brown side, and I can probably even do this on the side of my nose right now. Oh shit, you can. So normally you would want to, you know, clean, wash your face with warm water. I haven't done that yet, but you can see I can already start to pull skiffle. You can already see I can already start to pull stuff out of my nose. I wasn't even trying to do that. So this is how you use this tool. So since I can show you guys now, and you just drag. Drag, and you can see I get some of it out. So that's not the main focus, but I just wanted to show you guys. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of how, you know, this tool actually works. Got me crying a little bit. Okay, so I have the whitehead here, which is what I was trying to show you guys how to get. Let me just put these down before I stab myself. Really do this. And this is one you can drag. And you can see. And to pull that whitehead out that was here. So this is more of a pimple popper you can use to kind of drag if you see stuff just kind of straggling out. It's a lot easier to pull. I have this other side as well, and I'm gonna try this side. You can see I have a scar here, which is from a pimple I didn't pop. This, I don't know what this is. This might become a pimple, which might scar later on, but this is definitely a blackhead. I don't know if you guys can see that. So you normally just take this side, and this is not the one you drag, you just place over the center, and you apply pressure, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on how big the pimple is, and if it's dry or if it's not. So, and another reason you don't want to use your nails to pop your pimples, you can see how dirty my nails are, right? You don't want to use your nails to pop pimples because this is what causes you to get the scarring. So this is why I suggest using the tools. But if you have to pop your pimples, it's honestly, you want to wait to the very, 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 very last minute. You don't actually want to pop the pimple if you don't have to, but like I said, if you have something to do, you have somewhere to be, it's better for you to have the tools in there to do it with your nails. So you can see I tried with this side, it didn't work, and it's not coming out right. So I'm gonna switch tools. So I could switch and use this side and drag that on it, but this is an opportunity to show you guys how to use these. Now, normally I would use these for like ingrown hairs or hairs that are tucked, but you can actually use them on blackheads if you can actually feel how hard they are at the surface. If it's peeking out of the pore and the blackhead is pretty much there, you can use the tweezers. So I'm gonna take these. And you can see, I literally just pulled it out. So you can see I just pulled that blackhead out. So this is another reason why I like the tweezers, and you can see that it left a nice size hole in my forehead. But that's because it was a blackhead and I had to wait for it to dry out. So now when this happens, I would want to wash my face. I definitely want to wash my face because I don't want to leave my pores open like that for more dirt to get in, then it get reinfected. So I'm gonna wash my face with cold water, and that's gonna help shrink the pore. But I just wanted to show you guys another way you guys can use these actual needle point tweezers to actually help you guys out with blackheads, ingrown hairs, and all that and whatnot. So that's all I got for you guys today as far as extracting. I think we're good today. Yeah, I think that's it for now. If you haven't already, make sure you get your Essential Skincare Toolkit, because your Essential Skincare Toolkit actually comes with the pimple popper you will probably need at some point in your life. Again, it comes with the needle point tweezers that I talked about a while ago. There's actually a very sharp point pimple popper that you'll rarely have to use. I'll make a video when it comes time to, but you'll rarely have to use this in. There's actually the pimple popper that I showed you as well. And it's also the blackhead tweezers, which are life-saving when it comes to ingrown hairs. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys haven't already checked out my Essential Skincare Toolkit, this is gonna keep you pretty much good. But again, Essential Skincare Toolkit at mitchskincare.com. But until the next skincare tip video, I will see you then.